Hi Bessies, welcome to my channel. So firstly, I just want to address the ugly headband. My hair needs to be cut and my stylist is only available on the 8th. So I'm just gonna be wearing headbands and hats in the foreseeable future. I just cannot trust anybody else. It's just not a vibe. But anyway, in today's video, we are here at 920 Medina Studios. And I am renovating an apartment. So this is the apartment in question. It's very dark. It's very gothic. I do keep this bed though. I only just realized. I never actually looked at the apartment before I started building. So it's actually pretty weird that I have the exact same swatch. So just keep that in mind. Also, this intro is recorded last, so I don't even mention it throughout my video. I do my recordings very weirdly. I do my intros last because they give me the most anxiety in the world. We also have this tiny little bedroom, and I'm like, oh, why does the parents have this tiny little window? And then they cover it as well. Makes no sense. What is this? Why is the living area here? Why is the kitchen here? Why do we have this massive hallway leading to this with the bedrooms right? This place just makes no sense. Also, this secondary bedroom is way bigger than this bedroom, so I feel like if they were going to keep it, they should have at least swapped this around. I get it, we have 2 beds, but these are children. You could have done better. We do better though. We actually put the rooms at back, which makes the flow of the house just seem so much better. It just seems so much better. Also, while we are looking at this monstrosity of a build, I just want to apologize for my lack of videos this week. Coming this weekend as well. I will have a video for you for tomorrow, but it's been quite busy. I have started my Twitch channel, Twitch streaming, and it has been a nightmare getting my internet sorted because apparently that was too slow. I'm here in South Africa, so that's being done. It has just been a lot, and I had to make a lot of like weird videos for transitions and things like that, so I just wanted to be transparent. But with that being said, let's just jump into this video because this intro is longer than the video, I imagine. We start off by just getting rid of everything. I'm not a fan of that massive hallway that leads to the back of the house where the kitchen and the living area is and the sleeping areas being at front. So we do change that around. I also apologize if my voice keeps on going away. I'm sick. There's nothing new about that. I really don't know why. I think it's just because I'm really stressed most of the time. I have to get that sorted. But that is a story for another day. And then I really wanted these massive archways that go into the living area. So as I said, I swapped everything around. I just go ahead and I paint everything white. I knew that I wanted to go modern. And that's usually the step to go when renovating a place. Just get everything white, start with the bases, and then you can work your way through, through that. I also kept in mind that saying, okay, what are we going to do? Are we going to get completely new cabinets, or are we just going to revamp the cabinets that we already have? And I go for the idea of we are just revamping the cabinets. I feel like some of the cabinets they had to have custom made, like some of the top cabinets to fill out certain spots where there were glass paneling, so on and so forth. I watch a lot of redecorating programs, and that's usually what they do. My TikTok is filled. Here we also going in, and at first I like just placing the stools, and at first everything is very black and white, as you can see, and it's round about at this point where I was like, no, I can't, this is just too monochrome. I know I don't have a lot of time to build this today, but we can at least make it exciting. So we go in with these beautiful burnt brownish Sahara curtain color, which is my favorite curtain color. Oddly enough, because I'm not a very big fan of like reds in, like red tones in real life, and I think I'm just going through a lot of changes, and it's scary. So yeah, so we have those burnt curtains. I also paired with that red vase. I love using the trim of this tile kind of as like a border. And then we got that green in with that little bit of like bronzy reddish color next to the trim. So that was the color scheme that we then go for. I used this couch. I haven't used this couch in forever. This is my favorite couch, and I just needed comfort. So we go ahead and we use everything that I just love, everything that just makes me feel happy in this little hour that it took me to build this, which is a long time to build an apartment, I have to say. But I kind of struggled in the beginning getting the color scheme going. I also just love those little ottomans. They are so cute. I need those deer. This is the first time that I use them in a different color. I usually just go base, like the normal color, because that is just the best. That light tone, it's just absolutely stunning. And then I just fill up these spots. I decided that a cabinet next to the fireplace would make sense. That could be like where you can place some extra plates or like extra cutlery. I really wanted a dining room table, but unfortunately there was no space, and I'm okay with that. You know what, your Sims, they're never gonna sit there. When we go to the bathroom, I was very frustrated that I couldn't use those half counters because the one side has plates in them. Just let me clutter these things myself, Sims team, please. That is also kind of why I decided not to have the glass paneling in the kitchen with the upper cabinets, because of the plates, and the plates are very old-timey. It just wasn't the vibe. I just wasn't feeling it. I also love this railing. This is one of the only good things that came with the bathroom pack. Those double sets of towels. Absolutely stunning, and I was so happy that it came in black. Now this room is just everything. I would live in this bedroom. Firstly, the carpet would make no sense in real life. Being in front of the door, it would be such a struggle to open up that door unless it's like really shaved off. But this is The Sims, so it's fine. Carpets are basically just prints on the floor. And I go in with my favorite bedside table. I add these red lamps, absolutely stunning. And then I pair it with this maroon like little seat in front of the bed. Beautiful. Go in with those warm toned curtains again. And now it's just trying to get a desk. I really love those desks with the overhanging, but the clutter in it was just a little bit too childish for the Sim that I was imagining. So we go for this refurbished black painted like desk, which is really nice. I really like it. I feel like that desk maybe came with the house, and we just worked around that. I kind of struggled with this kids room, so I went with dinosaurs, and it was like, okay, so we have all of these tones, the blues and the oranges. Let's play around with that and with the yellow. In the end, I am happy with how it came out, but it was a struggle getting there. I really wanted a seat, but I couldn't get a seat that matched, or a seat that I actually wanted to use. This one wasn't really the vibe, but once we actually just alt-raised that little orange squishy bag thingy, it kind of works. I kind of started feeling the vibe, and we just give this some blue curtains. I also just used an accent. This is a different brick than what we have in the rest of the home, but it's fine. It's okay. I just loved the color, and this brick that came with cottage living, it just wasn't the vibe. Now we have to do the hallway. I wanted to keep that maximalist but yet minimalistic vibe, so we go in with this little side table and these beautiful mirrors. I think they came with Get to Work. Yeah, I'm quite sure. And then we just add these massive carpets. These really long carpets. They come with the fitness stuff back, and if you line them up in a certain way, you can't see that they actually snap, especially in black, which is what we do here. And it was just fine. It was just so beautiful. Now we just ended off with some lighting. And then I am going to jump into the game, and I can just show you a little bit more. I also really wanted some accent lights, which is something I don't really do, and I really should be doing more. I don't know why. I tend to forget about lights. Lights, I just really forget about it. But let's just jump in the game, and then I can give you a proper tour. So here we are back in the game. I still feel like I should have done something on this wall. I just wasn't sure then, and when I placed something here, it was very, very cluttered. I just don't know. I thought that maybe if I gave it like a break and came back to it, I would feel different about it. But no, I still feel like it's quite empty. But the apartment still looks quite good. I'm still happy with what we got. I'm very happy that I went with this like beige color as an accent behind the wall. Really matches the tile. And here is that little red string that I was telling you about. These seats, they came with City Living as well. They are one of my favorites, but they only match in a certain type of home. I also don't think I've ever used this swatch before, and if I have, it might have only been once. But this swatch just worked absolutely perfectly in this house. I also didn't add a TV. I was considering placing one over there because we have a child. But it's fine. The child can grow up without television. Clearly they are an artist. This room is just so bright and vibrant. I would have loved having a room I would love having a room like this now. Imagine just these corner windows. It's just absolutely stunning. Here we are in the parents' bedroom. I love the little pops of red and blue. What was that? I wanted to say like blue and grey together. But like, yeah, the little pops of like blue-grey. It just works. I could have sworn this laptop was red, but the colors probably change. That is most likely the case. I don't know. I never actually looked at it like that before. And then here we have our bathroom. Also, I brought in like the yellowish colors. Well, the warmer tones. And like this little carpet, it also matches that little line there. I didn't want to place the same tiles in this bathroom because I still wanted this bathroom to have its own identity. And I also wanted to use a lot of the black, which we do use in the kitchen, but I just wanted the black and white to be more of a standout in the bathroom itself. Now, here is the floor plan. I will quickly put the grid... I will quickly put the grid on for you for if you want to maybe recreate this. I could also upload it onto the gallery. It is a bit difficult. I will remove some walls, but just, I don't know. I've never done this before, and I'm not sure if people are actually going to download it, so we'll see how that goes. Thank you so much for coming on this little build with me. Again, I do apologize for the lack of content, but as I explained, I'm just trying to get my streaming and everything like that under control, sort out my internet. There is just a lot going on at the moment, so I do apologize about that. But within the next week, hopefully everything will be back to normal. I could only hope. But with that being said, please make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that notification button so that you don't miss out on any of my uploads, and then I hope to see you all again soon. Bye bye.